What's going on, diecast collectors? Hope everybody's doing well out there. So one of the videos I watched this week, and I apologize, I don't remember the name of the guy's channel, but it might come back to me. He had done a review on the Greenlight bullet box. It was sort of a box set. It was in like a little movie tin type thing, and he showed some of those cars, which are pretty cool. And after watching that, there is one car. I'm not talking about variations, but one other car, bullet car that Greenlight did that is not in that set. So I thought I might want to show it, or at least look at it. Originally, my intent was just to look at it, but when I started looking through my shelves, I realized I had a whole bunch of this model. That might make for a good video. Anyways, the one that wasn't in that set is the 67 Ford Custom. And in the movie, the character played by Robert Duvall was a taxi driver. So this is Greenlight's take on the taxi from the movie Bullet. It's a really nice model. Metal body, metal base. Nice detail in front. Obviously got the old school black and yellow California plates. That's a really cool model. I like that. One of my favorite Greenlight castings. Probably why I have so many of them. Awesome. So, I have some other versions of this car I kind of want to show. I do have one more Hot Pursuit version, which is still in the package somewhere, but I didn't get it out for this video, but we got a lot to look at here. So that first one is the only taxi version. But I do have 3 civilian versions. So let's look at these. So this first one in green with a little bit of road grime on it was from another one of those sort of collector entertainment sets from the TV show Supernatural. Never seen the show. Who knows? Maybe down the road. Not that it really matters. I just like the cars, even if I don't know what what program or movie they're from. But a very cool model. Yeah, this is a great casting. I love this casting. One of my favorite Greenlight castings. Again, metal body, metal base. Awesome. So we have 2 other civilian versions, which are basically more or less color variations on that green one. A little bit of other, variation as far as some things, but pretty similar. So we got this beautiful darker blue one. The black interior. Quick look at the engine. Very cool. Then even better, this lighter blue version. Much better look at the engine. The hood stays up really good on that one. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of other versions they made of this thing that I don't have, but it's just cool to have them. Like I said, when I do my variation videos, which I've got a lot more coming, I'm never claiming to have every version, just mini versions. But beautiful, beautiful car. So my understanding is these Ford Customs were basically kind of like no frills type cars. And of course they could be, sold to taxi companies and police departments and they could be customized. Not sure if my understanding is correct on that, but they were no frills package cars. So here's a beautiful Black Bandit police car. This one and the next 4 following are all police cars. Beautiful. I love Black Bandit cars. Black cars are my favorite cars, period. I just don't know how well they film. But I guess I'll know after I do this video. So, beautiful. Those Black Bandit cars, they're awesome. I got quite a few of them in my collection. And that's a great one to have. Alright, so there's the Black Bandit version. Then moving along, I believe this was a Hot Pursuit. State Police NJ. So New Jersey State Police from the beautiful state of New Jersey. Never been there. I'm sure it's a fine place. Mostly bought it probably because it's a black and white or a tuxedo car, whatever you want to call it. And sort of an old school police car. I do love black and whites. I got a whole bunch of them. And I like this one quite a bit. All right, awesome. One more black and white here. This is the Andy Griffith Show entertainment version. I don't know if Sheriff Taylor actually drove one in maybe the later versions of that show. And there's no chance in hell I'm going to sit through an episode of old Andy Griffith Show because that's a boring show. But still a cool car to have. It says Sheriff Mayberry. Because he was the Sheriff of Mayberry. Cool. A nice part of my black and white collection. Got 2 more here. I'm going to save that one for last. Let me do some shuffling here. Now, all the ones I've shown so far are metal body, metal base. This one here, which is a Michigan State Police version, has a plastic base. A very cool model. And I'm wondering if maybe it was from a diorama, you know, one of those little box set dioramas, because it is plastic base. I don't recall. I'm sure I could look it up, but if you're looking to buy one of these, I would recommend this model to anybody. I would definitely look for one that has a metal base. So pretty cool. And possibly my favorite one here is the Hawaii Five-0 from the original Hawaii Five-0 TV series, which I remember watching a lot in reruns when I was young. Even now, I'm still a huge fan of old TV detective shows and movies of that era, late 60s, like the gritty cop movies and stuff. I just love those things. And as a car collector, even though they're kind of dated movies, they're great to watch just to car watch. You can actually see some of those old cars just, you know, in the background or whatever. So anyways, beautiful, a beautiful model, this one. Obviously, McGarrett or Dano wasn't driving those things. There was a regular, like, uniformed officer that showed up in those shows. He was probably the guy driving this one. I don't remember the character's name, but pretty cool. The only thing is, he needs to see some smoke coming out of these tires, because every time a car in the old Hawaii Five-0 pulled into a parking lot or anything, there was always smoke coming out from the tires, screeching wheels and smoking tires. But anyways, by the way, I just remember the guy who did the Bullet set that I watched is XLT Off-Road Bear. He's got a great channel. He's the one who kind of inspired this particular video here, just because I wanted to revisit this car. And I didn't realize they had so many of these. And yeah, I'm glad I dug that out. So I enjoyed looking at those. And I enjoyed sharing them. So thanks for watching.